boxes are gone now. Just us settling on this hardwood floor, shadows stretching out across the room, reaching out my hand for a handle on a locked up painted door. I swear I still smell your cologne, but it's just the damp city air playing tricks on my mind. I pour myself a single glass of dark red wine, drinking to the ghost of a love undone. The silence in this bedroom is deafening, burning my eyes under the setting sun. I got these empty apartment blues. Lord knows there's nothing left to lose, nothing left to hold but the memory of you. Echoes bouncing off these cold bare walls, every creak of the floorboards in the halls, waiting for a footstep that never falls. Just me and the space. Where did you go, my baby? Tell me, where did you go? I trace my trembling fingers over the burn marks on the counter, every single scratch, every faded stain, a ghost of the sweet love we used to squander. I left your key on the windowsill, right next to the orchid dying of the chill. And I try to sing a sweet melody to fill the air, but the acoustics tell me you're not there. Oh, the living room is too big, the night is too long. How do I live inside this heartbreak song? Just me and the keys, city lights flickering through the trees. Save me, please. I got these heavy, empty apartment blues. Absolutely nothing left to lose, nothing left to hold but the memory of you. Echoes bouncing off these cold walls, every single creak, every draft in the halls, waiting for a footstep, a call. These polished marble floors, they used to shine like pure gold. Now the heavy air in this grand hall is just so bitter cold. I watch the fresco ceiling crack, I watch the plaster peel away. You promised me a forever palace, but you never meant to stay. Not for a single solitary night. These heavy velvet drapes soaked right through to the golden thread. A sparkling crown of crystal hanging dangerously right above my head. The roof is completely gone now. The violent storm is pouring right on in, washing away the beautiful traces of everywhere our love had been. The terrible luxury of losing you entirely. We're just chandeliers in the rain, shattering down in a beautiful glittering pain. All this gilded expensive marble, slippery with our falling tears, hanging by a rusted wire after all these hollowed out wasted years. Ooh, reflecting the bright lightning before we break. Chandeliers in the rain. What a gorgeous, devastating mistake. Oh, let the sky pour down, let it wash away the gold, yeah. Shivering in the dark, I see the broken prism spinning, catching the pale moonlight. 100,000 jagged pieces scattering out into the night. I built this magnificent museum solely just to put you on display, but cold water ruins absolutely everything, and the bright colors wash away. You just had to let the storm inside, and then I'm standing barefoot right on the broken glass, watching our distorted reflection as the dark shadows pass. How did we ever get so cold? How did we get so high? Just a plummet spiraling down from an open weeping sky. Break it all down, let it crack. Break it all down, let it crash. Break it all down, let it crash. Break it all down, let it crash. Oh, crystal tears scattered across the marble floor. I honestly don't wanna shine without you anymore, but the gravity is too strong. I have to fall. We're just chandeliers in the rain, in the pouring rain, shattering down in a beautiful glittering pain. The magnificent pain, all this heavy gilded marble, slippery with our endless tears, hanging by a single wire after all these completely hollowed years. Reflecting the jagged lightning right before the break. Chandeliers in the rain. What a gorgeous mistake. The midnight air is hazy, the city is asleep, but deep inside my velvet dark, a secret I must keep. Shadows paint the bedroom walls, silhouettes of silver light. You are the sun I never see, but I am blooming here tonight. Petals opening so slow, only the darkness gets to know. Tension in this quiet space, fingertips against the cold glass. I'm drinking down the midnight dew, praying to the stars this hour will last. Every time you cross my mind, I leave the burning daylight far behind. Oh, I'm a nocturne bloom, unfolding all my petals just for you. Underneath the pale silver moon, my hidden colors bleeding through. No sun can ever make me shine like the comforting shadows when you are mine. I only blossom in the dark, a midnight velvet work of art. Let it rain. Yeah. I used to fear the twilight hours, used to hide away my truth, but this secret garden made of shadows is the only place where I reclaim my youth. Harsh daylight burns my skin, but the black night is where my life begins. And if the dawn should try to take you away, I would fold my petals, hide away the day. I would wait for dusk to call my name. Let the starlight descend and spark the flame. Only in the dark, sweet midnight velvet. I'm closing up now until the next twilight. I trace the 24-karat gold and lay upon the floor where your velvet shoes just don't walk no more. Crystal chandeliers are catching every single tear, $1 million penthouse view, but you ain't here. We bought the finest silk to hide the fray, but all that paper money couldn't make your spirit stay, couldn't buy another day. I found the promises you made, written in the cigar ash. Watch the embers fade. A closet full of ghosts and tailored bespoke suits. Ain't nothing in this garden but a harvest of rotten fruits. This master suite is feeling exactly like a sale. Luxury ticket taking me straight to hell. Oh, these are such expensive memories. Cost me everything I had, brought me down to my knees. Wrapped in Gucci sorrow, drowning in the gleaming light. Drowning in the gleam tonight, paying off the heavy debt of a shattered dream. The blues are running deep. These expensive memories are mine to keep. Yeah. Oh Lord, oh Lord. I'm packing up the diamonds, leaving all the gold behind. Out of sight, but you're never out of mind. These empty mansion walls are closing in so fast. Ain't no future living in a high-class past. I'll trade the silver platter just to feel a single spark. Walking out the double door, straight into the dark. We traded all our simple love for shiny, heavy things, for flawless diamond rings and cruel puppet strings. Now we are paying the absolute ultimate price, rolling the devil's gold-plated dice. Spiritually bankrupt, traded my entire world just to lose my soul. Cause these are my expensive memories. Cost me my very life, forced me down to my knees. Wrapped in Gucci sorrow, drowning in the gleam, drowning in the gleam, paying the eternal debt of a broken dream. Just expensive memories. Yeah, yeah, just me and the glowing dust. Oh, so light. The amber light from the street lamp bleeds, painting shadows on my sheets. I turn the pillow to the cool side, but my mind won't let it slide. The city is sleeping a quiet hum, waiting for tomorrow that won't come, not yet. Staring at the ceiling, tracing cracks, thinking about memories I can't take back. My phone screen lights the dark, just a phantom vibration leaving a mark. The whiskey lost all its ice. I'm rolling thoughts like loaded dice, craving the warmth of your voice. Oh, it's 2:13 a.m. And I'm caught in the amber glow again. Oh, it's 2:13 a.m. Where do the ghosts of us pretend? Just a late night reverie washing over me in December hue nostalgia. Yeah, it's 2 fade out down the avenue, leaving me stranded in this room with you, or the thought of you, I should say. Why does the night play me this way? The amber turns to gold and rust, everything we were settling dust. I try to drink you away, I try to dream, but you're woven right into the seam. Every hour of the night has a name, but the devil's hour is to blame. Oh, the clock is ticking, but time stands just minutes ticking by. 2:14 is coming, but I'm stuck in 2:13. It's 2:13 a.m. and I'm caught in the amber glow again. Oh, it's 2:13 a.m. Where do the ghosts of us pretend? Just a late night reverie washing over me in this amber hue nostalgia. Yeah, it's 2:13, and I'm still awake, still awake. Let the amber fade. The city sleeps, but my tired mind is pacing, tracing the shadows on this empty bedroom wall. A stack of paper where my anxious heart is racing, but I can't find the courage to make the midnight call. Every single line holds a lingering ghost of you. Every folded page colored in a midnight blue. I write the date at the top just to prove I survived today, but the thoughts just scatter and the feelings start to stray. These are the letters never sent at midnight, secrets I whisper to the cold and fading moonlight, words that I poured from a fractured, broken soul, trying to fix everything that I just can't control. Midnight, just me, the pen, and the gentle rain falling down just like my resolve. Paragraphs at angle washed away with tears, sentences heavily built upon my deepest fears. I tell you I miss you, then I stubbornly say I'm fine, walking this fragile, invisible line. I lick the envelope, but I don't seal it tight. Brings a much harder goodbye. Oh, I'm absolutely terrified of the honest things I wrote, choking on the heavy weight of every unspoken note. I could walk to the rotating feet. Right here. The bottom drawer is full, and my chest is so heavy. My fingers still tremble because my soul isn't ready. I'm not ready to send my vulnerability out into the midnight air. These are the letters never said at midnight. Secrets I scream, secrets I scream to the cold and fading moonlight. Why did I pour from the shattered, broken soul, trying to hold on to what I can't control? I'll send them another day, just another day, just paper and pen and pain, letters never sent, a secret archive of you and me. Good night, my love. The golden hour bleeds into the velvet dark. I trace the shadow line where your daylight leaves its mark. I am the silver tide, you are the burning sphere. We share the same white sky, but we are never truly here. Just passing ships, caught in a cosmic dance, waiting for the eclipse, waiting for a single chance. The gravity of you, it pulls me off my feet. I orbit in the cold, craving your ancient heat. You paint the morning red, I paint the midnight blue. A million miles of empty space between what we do. But when the stars align and shadows stretch so far, I see your silhouette hiding in the dark. Oh, Salune, the sun and the moon in a desperate flame. Salune, we burn and we freeze, but we carry the same flame. I chase your light, you chase my dark, a beautiful collision leaving a celestial mark. Salune, move in the shadow, stay in the glow. I watch you rise just as I have to fall, a silent tragedy written on the universe wall. They say we rule the sky, they call us heaven's eyes, but they don't know the pain of these eternal goodbyes. We touch for just a second, a halo in the black, then the world keeps turning and I cannot pull you back. But oh, for that one moment when day and night collide, the world stops to stare at the beauty we can hide. No dawn, no dust, just a perfect ring of fire, a momentary heaven born of pure desire. The shadow passes, the light returns. Hide, and once again my spirit yearns. Solune, the sun and the moon in a desperate frame. Solune, we burn and we freeze, but we carry the same flame. I chase your light, you chase my dark, a beautiful collision leaving a celestial mark. Solune, move in the shadow, stay in the glow. Solune, just passing ships in a cosmic dance, waiting for the eclipse, waiting for you. Solune, Solune, Solune. It is just us now. The entire city is asleep. Can you feel that frequency? The purple neon bleeds softly through the blinds. Shadows are dancing beautifully on the bedroom ceiling. Time is slowing down to an absolute crawl. You pour the dark red wine, the crystal glass is almost spilling. I truly do not mind the beautiful mess at all. Your silhouette is painted in deep indigo. The world outside is moving much too fast, but we are taking it incredibly slow. The crushed velvet couch, the beautifully heavy midnight air. I feel your gaze tracing the center of my spine. There is an undeniable electrical spark we cannot ignore. The silent frequency between us is entirely divine. The midnight silk is tightly wrapped around my shivering soul. Welcome into the magnificent after hours glow, where the noisy world outside just peacefully fades away. We are drifting effortlessly in this beautiful undertow, and I want nothing more than for you to stay. Oh, please completely bathe me in the warm neon light. We are the ones who truly own the magic of the night. Yeah, exactly just like that. Let the midnight groove wash completely over you. Do not speak. Just listen to the rhythm of the rain. We purposefully leave all of our hidden secrets on a hardwood floor. There is absolutely no need for spoken words. The heartbeat speaks. I honestly have never felt this incredibly safe before. A dangerously slow and beautiful surrender that my spirit keeps. Suddenly all of the dark purple shadows magically turn to spun gold. A massive cosmic shift is happening right inside this very room. A breathtaking masterpiece that we together passionately unfold, completely sweeping away every single trace of the midnight glow. Please take my spirit so much peacefully fades away. We are drifting effortlessly in this beautiful undertow, and I absolutely need you to permanently stay. Oh, please, completely bathe me. Let the frantic world fade. The city is sleeping, but we are waking up. Shadows softly playing on the ceiling, dancing in the velvet dark. A single candle slowly weeping, melting down to where you are. Your breathing is the only sound echoing inside my mind. A secret sanctuary, leaving the noise far behind. Soft lights and silence, wrapping around our bodies like midnight silk, so beautifully heavy. I trace the invisible lines upon your shoulder, feeling every groove. The midnight air is getting colder, but there is a fire when we move. No need for complicated phrases, words would only break this fragile spell. We speak volumes in these quiet spaces, a language only we can tell. The clock is ticking, but time has lost its meaning, suspended in the eternal hour. Don't ask me how. Soft lights and silence, it is the absolute only thing we need. In this beautiful, uninterrupted quiet, our heavy hearts are finally free. No terrifying shadows of tomorrow, no echoes of the distant past. Just soft lights and endless silence, praying to the heavens that this night will forever last. Yeah, keep it right there. Please don't move a muscle. Let the music breathe. Oh, the profound way you look at me, in this intoxicating low light. Heavy velvet curtains are drawn tight, neon signs glowing softly through the thread. It paints a shifting picture, dancing across the pillows on our bed. I pull your body closer, feeling the comforting rhythm of your chest. This room is the sacred temple, the only place we find true rest. A quiet obsession, just you and me. Let it fall away, all the blinding chaos of the daylight. Let it soften and rush into the crowd. In the middle of this beautiful midnight, we are soaring way above the clouds. The outside world is loud, but we are whispering. The world is blind, but we can finally see. Sing it to me, let the strings talk. Oh yeah, let the pure silence speak for us. Just breathe, breathe for us. Just breathe, breathe for us. Do you feel that electric current? Breathe for us. The physical space between us is rapidly disappearing into the dark. Absolutely nothing left in this universe but soft lights and silence. It is the absolute only thing we need. In this beautiful quiet, our heavy hearts are finally freed. Oh yes, they are. No shadows of tomorrow, no haunting echoes of the past, no. Just soft lights and endless silence, praying that this night will forever make it last. Forever and make it last. Forever and here. Soft lights and endless silence. We don't need anything else in this world, just this perfect moment. Just to shadows softly playing on the ceiling, dancing in the velvet dark. A single candle slowly weeping, melting down to where you are. Your breathing is the only sound echoing inside my mind. A secret sanctuary, leaving the noise far behind. Soft lights and silence, wrapping around our bodies like midnight silk, so beautifully heavy. I trace the invisible lines upon your shoulder, feeling every groove. The midnight air is getting colder, but there is a fire when we move. No need for complicated phrases, words would only break this fragile spell. We speak volumes in these quiet spaces, a language only we can tell. The clock is ticking, but time has lost its meaning, suspended in eternal hour. Don't ask me how. Oh, soft lights and silence, it is the absolute only thing we need. Neon light bleeds through the plastic blinds, painting shifting shadows across the wall. The deafening silence inside is entirely too loud. I'm desperately waiting for your call. The soft digital glow upon the wooden nightstand, it blinks relentlessly in the dark of this room. It says exactly 0 to 17, and I am drowning inside this perfume, your signature perfume, lingering still. I slowly trace the cold space beside me, where your warm body used to comfortably rest. These sheets are as freezing cold as winter silk. I can feel the physical ache inside my chest.
Feel the ache, watch it grow.
Every minute passing by feels like an endless hour. Every passing second weighing like a heavy stone. Looking at the clock at 0 to 17, I just really want you to finally come home. Oh, it is 2:17 in the cold morning. The midnight silk is wrapping around my soul. 2:17 and I am endlessly falling, slowly losing absolutely all of my control. Come rushing back right into my side, here in the absolute deep of the night. Just exactly you and me, alone at 2:17. Yeah, please just hurry up. I watch car headlights flashing through the window, desperately hoping that one of them is yours. The entire city is asleep, but I am wide awake, endlessly pacing my bare feet across these floors.
I am already on my way to you.
The digital time feels frozen there on the glass,
The glowing red numbers mocking how I feel.
looking again at 0 to 17. Is absolutely any of this midnight magic real? I simply cannot wait another single solitary minute. This midnight silk is tangling in my racing mind.
I am recklessly driving right through these empty streets,
Leaving the entire sleeping world far behind. We are rapidly running out of the protective dark, so hurry up and give me a massive spark. Please ignite this entire room before the Play it for me. Make it say, oh, play it for me. Yeah, make it sing. Oh, it is 2:17 in the cold morning. The midnight silk is wrapping around my soul. 2:17 and I am endlessly falling, slowly losing absolutely all of my control. I'm rushing back right into my side, here in the absolute deep of the night. Oh, just exactly you and me, together forever at 2:17. Together forever at 2:17. So quiet. The stars are breathing. The city sleeps beneath a velvet shroud, and I am floating miles above the crowd. A single street light flickering below, but up here in the dark there's only glow. I left the noise, the heavy rushing tide, to find the space where galaxies collide. It's just me and the moon tonight, bathing in this cosmic quiet. The silence hums a melody so slow, a frequency only the lonely know. My thoughts unravel, drifting into space, leaving not a single earthly trace. I trace the constellations in my mind, leaving all the tangled up world behind. A million miles of nothing but the dark, a perfect place to rest a heavy heart. Let it go. I used to fear the emptiness of night, thought I needed some blinding artificial light. But now I see the beauty in the black, the way it holds me, never asks for nothing back. It's beautiful, the silence is a canvas, vast and wide, a sanctuary where my soul can finally hide. And as the meteors fall, I don't feel small at all. I am a part of the grand design. Ooh, the stars align, the nebulas are spinning in my chest. I finally found a place where I can rest. I'm floating on a beam of silver light, deep into the velvet of the night. Sing it to me, no sound, just the beating of my heart. In the dark, we're not apart. I'm becoming the sky. In the cosmic quiet, I am free. No gravity to hold down what I feel inside. The universe is wrapping over me. This midnight silk is all I need to heal. Just the starlight and the deep, deep void, where every broken piece is gently buoyed. In the cosmic quiet, I stay. I stay in the quiet, floating away, so far away. Good night, universe. Yeah. Let the heavy groove settle into your bones. Nobody sleeps, but I am wide awake, watching neon colors bleed through the glass. It is so quiet, just the rhythm that the raindrops make. Another solitary shadow, gonna let the midnight pass. Pouring a glass of something dark and slow, letting my tangled heavy thoughts melt away. Nowhere to be tonight and nowhere left to go. I kinda like it when the evening ends this way. Cold silk resting on my skin, the air is turning cold, but there is a steady fire burning deep inside. Ooh, whispered secret story never fully told. Right here in the dark velvet of the night I hide, just me and my reflection in the empty room, swept entirely in the perfume of the silver moon. Oh, I'm sinking deep into this midnight chill, a secret space where time stands still. Wrap me up inside the velvet shadows, nice and slow. Unclench my hands and let the whole world go. Drowning in the deep purple of the midnight chill, drinking of the quiet till I get my fill. Nobody else to please, just the cool midnight breeze, yeah, the midnight chill. Play it for me, nice and slow. Let the melody breathe. The daylight always asks for way too much from me, all the noise and all the rushing of the crowd. But midnight is the only time I'm truly free, when my own thoughts are finally allowed. And I don't need a single soul to feel alright. Got the steady rhythm of the falling rain. I am washing away the strictly daylight pain. I am reclaiming all of my lost inner peace, watching all the complicated tangles gently release. Oh, I am gonna release it let it cry out to the moon. Just a gentle whisper floating in the air. Not a single worry, not a single care. Midnight, please just wrap around me, keep me safely hidden there. I'm sinking deep into this midnight chill, a secret space where time stands still. Wrap me up inside the velvet shadows, nice and slow. Unclench my hands and let the whole world go. Drowning in the deep purple of the midnight chill, drinking of the quiet till I get my fill. Nobody else to please, nobody else, just the cool, sweet midnight breeze, yeah, the midnight chill. Everything is so quiet, everything is so completely still. Let the shadows slowly fade away. Just let it breathe. Let the light wash over. Dust motes dancing golden glow, shadows melting, moving oh so slow. I trace the warmth across these wooden floors. Don't need an answer, don't need nothing more. Just this quiet space where my spirit rests, heavy heart beating softly in my chest. Coffee cooling in my favorite cup, looking at the ceiling as the sun comes up. As the sun comes up, every mistake I made yesterday is gone, washed in the amber of the early dawn. I feel the healing seeping through the blinds, leaving all the heavy, heavy things behind. Soft sunlight and a little bit of soul, that's all I need to make this spirit warm. Pour it over me, pour it over me, bathing in the rays, letting go of control. Nothing but the morning, soft sunlight and soul. Yeah. Keep it right there. Keep it right there. Stripped away the armor that I wore outside, nowhere left to run to, nowhere left to hide. But the light is gentle, it doesn't judge my scars, 'cause it just turns my fractures into morning stars. And I've been waiting for the rain to stop, waiting for the heavy, heavy sky to drop. But the clouds are breaking, parting in the view, and the golden hour is pouring, pouring through. It's pouring through. Just let it breathe. Let the light wash over. Dust motes dancing in the golden glow, shadows melting, moving oh so slow. I trace the warmth across these wooden floors. Don't need an answer, don't need nothing more. Just this quiet space where my spirit rests, heavy heart beating softly in my chest. Coffee cooling in my favorite cup, looking at the ceiling as the sun comes up. Coffee cooling in my favorite cup, looking at the ceiling as the sun comes up. Every mistake I made yesterday is gone, washed in the amber of the early dawn. I feel the healing seeping through the blinds, leaving all the heavy, heavy things behind. Soft sunlight and a little bit of soul, that's all I need to make this spirit warm. Baby, mistake I made yesterday is gone, washed in the amber of the early dawn. I feel the healing seeping through the blinds, leaving all the heavy, heavy things behind. Soft sunlight and a little bit of soul, that's all I need to make the spirit whole. Bathing in the rays, letting go of control. Nothing but the morning, soft sunlight and soul. Yeah, keep it right there. Stripped away the armor that I wore outside. Nowhere left to run to, nowhere left to hide. The light is gentle, doesn't judge my scars. The sky, it just turns my fractures into morning star. And I've been waiting for the rain to stop, waiting for the heavy, heavy sky to drop. But the clouds are breaking, parting in the view, and the golden hours pouring, pouring. Oh, it's pouring through. Soft sunlight and a little bit of salt, that's all I need to make the spirit walk. Bathing in the rays, letting go of control. Nothing but the morning, soft sunlight and soul. Yeah. Keep it right there. Just let it breathe. Let the light wash over. Dust motes dancing in the golden glow. Shadows melting, moving oh so slow. I trace the warmth across these wooden floors. Don't need an answer, don't need nothing more. Just this quiet space when the spirit rests. Heavy heart beating softly in my chest. Coffee cooling in my favorite cup. Looking at the ceiling as the sun comes up. Coffee cooling in the favorite. The clock strikes 2 in the morning. The entire city is fast asleep beneath the heavy glow. Cold raindrops are tracing intricate pathways on the bedroom window, moving so agonizingly, painfully slow. I can still see your silhouette, painted so perfectly in the gold. All the quiet memories we left behind are starting to unfold, tangled tightly in the sheets where our tragic story was told. And the broken street lamp outside is flickering on and off. It casts a long dark shadow of exactly what we used to be. Oh, it's washing over the beautiful ruins of you and me. Bathed in these beautiful tragic amber lights, wishing to God you were lying here with me tonight. Caught helplessly inside this golden, slowly fading hue. Every single fractured beam of warmth is reflecting you. All these mesmerizing, intoxicating amber lights, keeping all my darkest, deepest midnight thoughts away, begging on my knees for the ghost of yesterday to stay. I'm just a lonely prisoner inside the amber lights. Headlights from the cars passing by on the wet pavement down below. I wonder where did all of those beautiful, naive promises go? The unmistakable scent of your cedar cologne still lingering in the cold air. I reach out my trembling hand in the dark, but you are never there. Just a cruel, calculated trick of the midnight mind, playing on my fragile heart, slowly tearing every single healing piece of me completely apart. world fade out. Leave the chaos at the door, it doesn't belong to us. The neon city lights are blinking down, shining heavy on your weary mind. You've been carrying the weight of the world around, leaving all your inner peace far behind. Take your heavy coat off, let it fall to the floor. You don't have to fight those battles anymore. Just lean into my gravity, let silence take control. I see the lingering shadows in your eyes, working overtime, trying to hide the pain. Tell me all your quiet, desperate sighs. Let me make your fragmented rhythm rhyme again. Ooh, sink your tired bones into the silk sheets. Let my heartbeat be the only thing that speaks. Feel the tempo slowing down. We're the only two people left in this town. This is your late night comfort, safe inside these velvet midnight walls. No more running, no more hidden hurt. I'll be there to catch you every time you fall. Let me wrap you in the silken grace. You have finally found your resting place, your resting place. Just breathe with me, match my rhythm, let it all go. The morning sun is a million miles away. Don't worry about the breaking dawn. We can keep daylight ghosts at bay until the darkest hours are completely gone. Skin on skin, let anxious tension melt into the dark. The deepest peace you've ever felt, igniting a spark. Let the moonlight trace the lines upon your face. When the silence of the room gets too loud, I will be a soft and quiet cloud. Pour your heavy, suffocating secrets out. I will wash away every trace of doubt. Wash it all away. You don't have to be strong tonight. Let me hold you until the morning light. Get the music healing. Ooh, close your eyes and feel it. Whoa. This is your late night comfort. Close your eyes, surrender. This is your late night comfort. Surrender your soul to the night. This is your late night comfort. Everything is gonna be perfectly alright. This is your late, just trust me. This is your late night comfort, safe inside these velvet midnight walls. No more running from the pain, no more hidden hurt. I'll be right there to catch you every time you fall. Wrap you in the silken grace. You finally found your resting place, your resting place. Just rest your head, sleep now. Let dreams take over. I've got you, I'm not going anywhere. Midnight silk. is fading in this vintage room. Dust motes are dancing in the amber gloom. A classic record spinning, skipping on the beat. Two weary bodies resting on the golden sheet. We painted our sweet love in shades of tangerine. A quiet masterpiece, a faded beautiful dream. Do you remember exactly how it felt back then? Before the colors started to descend. We were so vibrant, soaking in the summer haze. But now I'm lost inside this lonely maze. The shadows stretching long across the hardwood floor. I left my fragile heart beside your open door. The sepia tones are washing out the blind and bright. We're losing focus in the dying, fading light. A stroke of crimson when you held my trembling hand. Now it's just ochre slipping through the sand. The burnt sienna of the coffee in your favorite cup. I keep on pouring but I just can't fill it up. You were the pigment that gave meaning to the lines. Now we're just sketches from a different time. Oh, this is the color of ooh. It's caught in the glorious glow of the rust. A beautiful breaking and tragic autumn hue, fading so slowly from golden to blue. Precious diamonds to dust. I'm holding the wooden palette, but I just can't paint it new. No, I can't paint it neat. Just listen to the colors bleed. They're running down the canvas now. The Polaroids are curling at the jagged edge. I left a solitary promise resting on the ledge. The honey yellow mornings we would once embrace. Now there's a quiet, heavy gray taking its place. I try to mix the perfect lasting shade of stay, but heavy water washes every single tint away. I see the violet in the bruises of my heart, tearing the tapestry of you and me apart. And I don't wanna live my life in monochrome, but baby, you're no longer feeling like my home. The canvas tears, the wooden easel breaks in two. I'm bleeding out my fragile heart to try and color you. My hands are stained with memories. Every brush stroke feels like a disease. We were the masters of the art of holding on, but now the gallery is empty and the masterpiece is gone.